So basically, this episode is gonna be a bit of a throwaway episode. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it wasn't that good of a video. I was gonna throw it away, but now I decided to upload it. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Ignore the title. I mean, it's basically just 50 minutes of Soul Foxy roasting me. So, enjoy. And we're back.
Sorry for that little delay. There was a problem because there's always problems here because you can't get a life. Yeah. How's that for an insult?
Hour later.
Here we are, 54 years later, and what are we doing again? It's so many years later, I can't remember. I think I was dissing you or something like that. Something about a mic.
Yeah, you wanted me to.
Oh yeah, you need to buy me a mic, better than yours, but as much as yours.
Let me get you a HyperX streaming mic.
No, I want another toner. I like the toner.
HyperX streaming mic's like $220.
Just give me a higher.
I'm gonna give you a studio quality mic.
I got myself a studio quality mic as my first mic, and that broke. Though, I guess if you want to be technical, that was my fault.
I'll give you a movie microphone.
You're gonna give me a boom mic?
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna use it. There's a tree in my room where I would put it.
You can hear everything in your room.
A cricket chirps and you just hear it.
Like it's like loud.
If I used a boom mic, and like if you actually gave me one and I used it, you would be able to hear the entire house. You can already hear some background noise just from my toner sometimes, if it's close enough.
This is why you record no commentary videos. I get it now.
Of course. If I'm not recording no commentary videos, I try to make them at night if possible, so that's as quiet as possible.
Yeah.
You can actually hear me like rant about that in earlier videos, where I'm just like, people aren't being quiet, because I am annoying like that and like to complain. I'm sure you like to complain too.
Yeah, I do.
Go on.
You suck.
Go on. Tell the masses how you feel.
I'm complaining that, I don't know anymore.
Great.
We said better quality. That's not happening.
So, this is sort of like, though I shouldn't say this is sort of unrelated. This is completely unrelated. But, the other night, I watched The Emperor's New Groove for the first time.
First time?
Yeah, first time.
Why the first time?
Because I haven't watched it before then.
I watched that movie when I was like 5.
Okay. I just hadn't watched it yet.
You obviously know memes from it.
Yes.
No duh.
That's part of why I wanted to watch it. But yeah, I watched it, and like, not only did I obviously have a bit of respect for the movie because of the memes, but I think like the movie is just good, even if like the memes weren't good memes, because it is a good movie.
Agreed. First time.
I don't know. It's straight up 2000.
Good animation for then.
There's some earlier Disney movies that basically have the exact same.
Toy Story.
That's a 3D Pixar animation movie, so I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. I don't think Disney Pixar animation movies count because Pixar does that animation, not Disney.
I always noticed that Disney, like, actual animated Disney films are, like, worse in quality.
I think if you want to, like, look for 3D Disney movies, you have to look for ones like Zootopia. and Big Hero 6. Ones like those. They still look good in their own right, but they always have a different look than ones like Soul and Toy Story and pretty much literally any Pixar movie. You know what I've noticed though? Pixar hasn't really made a 2D movie.
They're just a 3D animation studios.
As far as I know. I mean, they've made 2D scenes.
Yeah.
But they haven't made a 2D movie, as far as I know.
Nobody.
I mean, they've made short stories.
Which I presume are still 3D animated.
Some of them are, as far as I know. But I think some are 2D. That's how they became a straight up movie company. I think one of them was shown at a convention or something like that, and it was like greenlit. And basically, someone really liked it, and something along those lines, and now you have the company that you have today.
Pixar.
That's a really short version of what happened, but that's because I can't remember the details.
Ka-chow.
Don't make fun of me, sir.
I'm your favorite deputy.
I'm your favorite... I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Nah, go ahead. Finish it.
Nah.
Finish it.
I'll finish punching you.
You know, I was.
I'll finish breaking your keyboard. You still haven't put that W back on. Because you don't have a W to put on, do you? You don't get wins. You only get losses.
Damn you. At this point, just. Ow.
We should really do like a video where we just flame war each other. Because all I do in these podcasts is
Delete
you, yeah.
I want to go home.
You are home. You are home, Nink. You are home. This is literally your room.
Shush. No, it's Charlotte's room. Charlotte owns this house. I don't.
Bro, she doesn't even live here. And if she did, the title would be leaving her in like 5.
Oh dear. No, this is Will Smith's house.
That's hot.
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was actually filmed in the basement.
Jaden Smith's in the basement right now?
Yeah.
So then, where's Will Smith being the producer and such?
I don't know, I think he's out running some errands, and Jada's obviously
When is he gonna be back with the milk?
Never.
What?
Well, he might have gotten
He's
held
abandoning Jaden Smith?
He might have got held up at the store for 15 years, but it's fine.
He's not returning with that bagged milk?
That's what my dad told me. The queue in the grocery store.
So
was
please be honest with me. When your dad came to visit for holidays, did you ask him that? What took so long at the store?
Oh, that would have been
That would have been really funny.
in front of my grandpa and grandma too. That would have been like, what? Oh, that would have been so funny. I would have recorded that. TikTok movie.
You just have your phone out recording a TikTok while you do it.
Hey, what's up, Dad?
It's not even relevant to the TikTok because no one knows.
Hey, what's up, Dad?
So you're just recording it for no reason.
So, how was the grocery store for 15 years? You got the milk?
No, they were out.
It's just
So I had to get powdered milk,
powdered milk.
No, like baby formula milk, you know? That type. Not even bag milk. So, like, they were really out, you know? You know how it is sometimes.
You're done.
I'm done. I'm the one playing, sir.
Hey, maybe we should let me play, even though I said earlier I wouldn't play ever.
Oh, yeah, you want to see how trashy he is? Go ahead.
I just, like, pull out some inner demon move.
Here, we're switching sides. You guys get to see how garbage he is.
Hi, my name is Nink Garbage.
Hello, my name is Nink Garbage, and you get to see how I play.
Oh dear, I'm gonna, Are there, like, do they have...
They don't have a listing of easiest to hardest or anything like that.
Okay, good.
You get to choose the difficulty of the current song, and that's it. It's about to choose
Banger.
a random song if you don't choose something.
Normal. Oh dear. Okay, rest in peace.
Remember, you're the right side.
I know.
I'm just reminding you. You get confused really easily in this game.
I'm gonna kill myself.
You're the one that wanted to do this.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, this is how amazingly this guy plays rhythm games. AKA not at all.
How do I quit?
By not spamming keys. Because you can't quit. The only even close way to quitting in this game is by resetting. Because that just forces you out. So it's honestly better to just let the song play out. How'd you enjoy it, letting them see how garbage you are?
No.
No? No what? Don't hit that record button.
Stop. There's something wrong with the song. It's a...
No, there's nothing wrong with the song. I could literally play the song right now.
No, you can't.
Oh, I'll play the song right now, and I'll play it on hard mode. How about that? You're literally just rolling your fingers over the same keys in the same rhythm, hoping that it gets you some sort of great score. And it's not.
Misses 300.
There are songs where getting this amount of misses is actually kind of good. Yeah. This isn't one of them. Don't give me that look. Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
Hey, you got 1 point!
I'm gonna find you later.
You already know where I live.
I hope that's saved as a recording so I can upload it on my second channel as a little bit of a...
You just posted as a "this is how garbage I am" video.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the exact same song, hard difficulty.
It's just a song.
It is just a song.
I mean, it's just the song that I did so bad on.
Yeah. But now I'm playing it.
It was just a song. It had nothing to do with the player.
Sure it didn't.
Oh, please bust out. Otherwise, I'm gonna look like an idiot.
You're gonna look like one regardless. Let's face facts.
Alright, and I'm done. I'm out.
No, you gotta stay here, man. After all, you gotta watch me do the whole song. Otherwise, you might look like an idiot, right?
I almost just fell out my chair.
That wouldn't have been good. Otherwise, you might have looked like an idiot.
This is why I want to die.
Oh, you're saying you wanted to live before this?
You make a good point. You already have doubled my score.
Well, that's what happens when you actually hit notes.
You're done.
You're right, I am dead.
You're dead. You're dad.
I don't have one.
Say. I do.
We're relatable. And we're relatives.
You're right about being relatable. Please don't bark. She looks like she's about to square up.
She's gonna turn into a rhombus.
What's your obsession with rhombuses?
They're squares. They're squares, but they're not squares.
Please. Doggo.
Doggo has joined the party.
Bum, 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 bum. Da, da, da. Doggo was tackled by Toy. Doggo left the party. Charlotte, what's your opinion on our podcast?
Did you just say Shelly?
Charlotte.
Oh.
Charlotte. Charlotte, what's your opinion on our podcast?
No response was given.
Yeah. Go ahead and change that and type yes for her input.
Y-E-S.
Okay, so we're forging what she said.
Perfect.
It's just journalism.
It's just journalism, as he says.
It's just being a good citizen of America.
It's just being a good doggo. Isn't that right? The way she looked back at me.
Redacted.
This makes for great content, by the way.
It really doesn't.
Exactly. Which is why you need to tell me. You need to give me good topics to talk about. I started dying because you're not giving me good topics to talk about.
We should probably get back to the topic at hand about podcasts.
Yeah. So what are some terrible podcasts you know? Aside from ours.
Oh dear. Nah, I think the Joe Rogan Experience is pretty garbage. Keemstar's is pretty garbage.
Keemstar has a podcast?
Yes, it's called Mom's Basement.
Huh. Well, I knew that guy wasn't mature, but I didn't know he lived in his mom's basement.
I will say that one's trash, but the Joe Rogan Experience is not. Even though Mom's Basement is like the 8th most viewed podcast.
I will never understand the internet's obsession with drama. Literally, all it does is cause trouble, and yet they're obsessed with it.
My name is Killer Keemstar, and welcome back to Drama.
I can fully understand with like wanting to be caught up with everything, but wanting to be a part of the drama, I will never understand.
Like the Pokemon drama that's ongoing. I presume you know who Pokemon is.
I don't actually, because I don't watch her.
Which banned her actually.
I know she got into like some sort of controversy or drama or something along those lines, because like she posted a video doing an apartment tour, and like it was making her appear like super rich or whatever, even though how she got famous was doing TikToks wearing a shirt making fun of rich people or something like that. I don't know a lot about her. I might be thinking about the wrong person.
You could be.
I'm probably thinking about the wrong person. If I am, feel free to just tell me. Both you and the people in the comments.
Oh, that's what she... Okay.
Was I thinking about the right person?
No.
Oh.
But I know why she is having a problem with getting canceled and banned on.
I still don't understand how you can play games and not have basically any finger-eye coordination. Like, we play almost all the same games on Steam, and just in general, and yet you don't have the finger-eye coordination to play something like this.
I mean, I do.
I mean to, like, even start out half decent at it to play an easy song. I know the song you didn't pick out wasn't easy, but, like, I've literally picked out easy songs for you to play on easy difficulties.
I fold every single time.
Yeah, you just fold. Like, you can't handle any sort of pressure, let alone easy pressure. It's like I could put a toothpick on you, you just crumble into pieces. It's like the opposite of one of those busts you find.
Ideas. We're putting...
It's like, you know those art museums with, like, those sculptures that, like, you know, you'd imagine were from Greece? It's like you're the opposite of that. You're, like, made of paper. And, like, I just put a tack on you, just rip to pieces.
I swear, every single episode.
Well, it's true!
Oh, dear.
Don't suck so much. Maybe I wouldn't rip into you so much.
Don't suck so much. That's what you said. Anyway.
We are not that many years apart. I should have only so much gaming experience up on you.
Granted, I don't have a proper way to play games like you do.
I don't even really play my consoles that much.
I mean, good internet.
A lot of the games I play don't even require internet. Fury does not require internet, and that's not something you're not great at. Huh?
The games I play require internet.
Oh yeah, The Sims, it's a big internet game.
It doesn't require internet.
That was the joke, thank you.
Yeah, this is the punchline.
That's the punchline, thank you for delivering it to its requested address, sir.
Address. By the way,
I do spend hours practicing this game sometimes, though. Like, the other day, I spent literal hours just trying to beat this one song in the actual mod that it goes to. Because some of the songs that go into this game on Roblox, that being Funky Friday, don't have some of their original song traits be brought in because they're unique to the Cade engine. And, like, on Funky Friday, they just take the charting and put it in. The only song that has its unique traits is Expurgation with its hell notes, which instantly kill you if you press one of them.
okay.
But the song I beat was Last Hope from Cyber Sensation, which basically has you flipping all around, the camera going upside down, and like you have to press the arrows differently. Sometimes it inverts your arrows and how you press them. I don't know. It'd be weird. I'd honestly have to show you it. But anyone who's actually played Cyber Sensation and like has played the Last Hope song knows exactly what I'm talking about.
I don't.
I can show you the song on here, but it won't have any of the effects. Because, sadly, they don't have the effects on here. Even if they had the effects of the arrows and such, they likely wouldn't add the effects of, like, the screen flipping and such.
Probably not. It's Roblox. It's a web browser.
Roblox isn't a web browser. Roblox is a Unity engine game.
Played in the web browser.
Whatever.
Roblox is a Unity game?
Yeah. How do you think they get that good-looking terrain in some games?
Unity's particle system.
Yeah, they have particles in Roblox. Did you not know that?
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I tried to become a Roblox dev for a little bit.
Clearly didn't work out, as I can see. Because you're doing YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, being a Roblox dev isn't what you want to be anyway. Sucks.
There's one thing I would like to be, though. On the Adopt Me team. Bro. 75
no, those things are like
grand?
pyramid schemes, aka they suck.
75 grand a year.
Still, being on that pyramid scheme would still suck regardless.
For beta testing updates.
It still sucks.
I mean, you have to be 18, but whatever.
I'll go ahead and show Last Hope right now. Last Hope. I mean, you can't hear the song, I guess. You can see it's charting. It's not realistically a hard song with just its charting. It's all the effects that happen. Because I practiced the song itself on here to full combo it. Because I thought maybe that helped me with the actual song, but no, it didn't. It still took me hours of trying the effect-filled song to get it. It took me like, I think 4 hours of straight trying. I'd honestly have to download it and show it to you. It's honestly ridiculous. I'm gonna have to either download it and show it to you or show you a video.
Yeah. I'm concerned.
You probably should be. It's definitely not a thing you'd want to play.
Oh, I'd try. I'd be.
Trust me, I wanted to cry at some point.
I would have already broken something.
Okay, so something I didn't mention. My friends that I play with on here, that friend group I mentioned to you before, and that new friend I met, they're all Mania players.
Okay.
Like they all. Well, aside from one of them. But aside from that one, they all basically play like some form of Mania game, which like is for the most part is harder than this.
Well, I could never. I can never.
So they're all much better than I am. Like to a high extent.
To a high
So
extent, then.
compared to them, I look like absolute trash. But there are still rare occasions where I beat them.
I just don't even exist.
But even when I told my main friend from that friend group that I beat it, he said that he probably wouldn't have taken the time to do that because of how strenuous it is to do. And because of all the effects.
Bruh. This song doesn't look hard, but I know I'm full under pressure.
It's honestly not the hardest song in the world with just the normal charting. It's probably like, medium difficulty, maybe pressuring into hard. I'm not doing the best right now though. Probably on my worst side of attempts. Because I have full comboed this song, like I said. But yeah.
I'm over here dying, because, yeah.
Because, yeah, you are. This guy's over here trying to make me play Purgatory itself.
Imagine.
I don't don't have to imagine, he was.
Imagine.
There's a song called Purgatory, and he selected it. See? And that's what it selected. Great. This is why I don't like playing with people.
I could tell.
I should have just made a VIP server on your account so that we could record this video. Why didn't you just tell me to do that, sir?
I don't know. It's a little weird.
The VIP servers for this game are free, so I don't know why I didn't do that.
I'm dying!
Okay, that's nice, dear.
That's nice, dear.
That's nice, Jenny.
Jenny. It looks like you're having a stroke.
On my fingers or on my entire body?
I don't know, I just don't really like rhythm games.
That pressure of playing one suddenly just makes your fingers stop working? Is that what you're saying?
Trust me, my fingers are good at games. At video games.
I just imagine like your face plastered on top of the girl, or not girl, the woman from Happy Gilmore, just like, my fingers hurt.
Fingers don't want to work.
But instead of like having worked for hours to make something, you did absolutely nothing. That's what I imagine.
Mom, my fingers aren't working again.
Mom, my fingers aren't working again. I tried to play something.
Well, but how long did you play for?
2 seconds.
So, see, your fingers work perfectly fine. No, they don't. Don't lie to me.
My fingers don't work. They're made of jelly.
Oh, yeah.
So is the rest of your body now. Start functioning them.
What are we doing with our lives?
Recording YouTube videos. What are you doing with your life?
You make a point. Nobody's ever asked me that.
Except maybe yourself, in which case, go look in the mirror.
No. You can't make me.
Just looking at me is looking in a mirror.
Oh, my word. Remember that one time we tried to record a podcast and I just fell on my chair and fell asleep on the floor?
What?
You don't remember that?
No, because that never happened.
It did.
I do not remember filming a podcast where you literally fell on the floor.
Or Muse-Dash video.
I don't I know. This guy is straight up lying to you guys.
I slipped out of my chair and just fell asleep on the floor.
No, this guy's lying. This never happened.
It's
either I straight up have dementia or this guy's lying. Because this never happened.
It did. I wish I still had the video. It did.
No, it never happened.
It did. It was in October.
No.
It happened, Dave. It happened.
No. No, you're lying. It can't be true.
David, it happened.
Who is David? That's not my name. And you will address me as Soul Foxy while we're recording.
David. Adam.
Adam Sandler.
Bob Saget. Rest in peace.
TED Talk.
Ariana Grande. I don't know.
If Earth's gravity is always affecting you, it's like Earth is always giving you a giant hug.
Aw, at least somebody cares.
And how do we return the favor?
We hate the Earth. It isn't our home. We're from outer space.
Yeah, from outer space on Earth.
Brain hurt. Brain don't want to work. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. I'm so unimpressed with myself. I can't get a simple rhythm game down.
I told you, maybe we should do a video on Melody of Memories.
We should.
We should.
We should.
Come up with the topic to talk about, Mr. Boring.
Okay, so...
Don't you dare scream at me like that again.
I'm gonna check our idea prompt.
I thought we saved those other ones for other episodes.
Oh, I guess so.
Not. You can look at it if you want. Jeez.
You know, I love how our, the main topic for this episode is other podcasts. We've talked about that for 3 seconds.
Well, it's because the ones I listen to don't really talk about anything in specific.
Are there any bad ones you don't like?
No, because I only listen to one.
Yeah.
I knew you listened to a lot of podcasts. That's why I was hoping for it to be a good idea.
But sometimes I just don't listen to podcasts.
Oh, wow, I never would have guessed. It's almost like you have free time or something.
I do.
Yeah, it's not like you record literal months ahead or something.
I do! In this case, years. Oh, well, a year. Because I started recording stuff in August of last year. And just recently, on the 21st of January, stuff ran out, so... And I still have files on my computer that I could just yoink.
The yoink? That's mine. I'm using it.
The only videos that
Wait, is this what I think it is?
Is this what I think it is?
Is this what I indubitably it is?
Is this what I indopidus? Bean? Weed? I don't know. In total, we've been recording for about 50 minutes.
15 or 50?
50.
Oh. It's 50 of nothing.
It really is. I mean, that's what my life is. 50 of nothing.
But you're only so old. Definitely not 50.
Nah, I'm Dumbledore. I'm dead.
No, that's me.
That's Soul Foxy. And this is Mr. Nink.
That's just Soul Foxy.
That should be your intro.
No.
Yeah, there's gonna be.
I already have an intro.
There's gonna be before your actual intro, there's gonna be a 3D animated intro that just says
No.
That's just so foxy.
No, that sounds so stupid.
It's in the 80s style of the Spider-Man. It's in that style. Some VHS tape looking stuff.
Please, no.
I'm gonna do this.
No.
I'm gonna hack
If you
YouTube
do
channel.
this, I'm going to punch you.
Yeah, you're gonna drop a diss track, which is actually just.
I'd be able to make a good diss track on you.
Which is actually.
I diss track you literally every time I'm over here.
The diss track is actually just clips taken from real life in the podcast that you just roasting.
I just literally take good clips that can go together and then put a beat over them.
Boom, rapping.
I mean, it's not false.
Wrapping paper.
Never said it had to be
trash.
freshly recorded.
You could be recording everything, and I just don't know.
What are your thoughts on death?
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm good friends with death.
Oh, no wonder you have me as a brother.
The Grim Reaper's my brother, man. My other brother.
Our older brother?
No.
Oh.
You don't know him. Neither do I.
How do I not know him if I've died?
All you've seen is his face, and you're just like, nope, we don't want you.
But I'm a ghost.
No. You're a fox.
You can't tell me what my lore is.
You're a fox that is dead.
You can't tell me what my lore axe is.
Soul Foxy anime coming soon. Soul Foxy and his character art.
Yeah, that's not happening soon.
Just a whole,
and it might not be happening at all.
Just a whole 3-hour video of explaining your
So
art.
I wouldn't hold your breath about it. And I'm not making any promises either.
Neither am I.
You just said neither am I, even though it wouldn't even be your project.
I mean, for me, no promises.
What kind of anime would Mr. Nink even have? Just a Nink about some random teenage boy.
So literally.
So basically half the animes out there.
Yeah.
I guess you probably have a more ideal anime to make. Yeah.
I was gonna say so literally most of every single anime, but I thought that would offend someone.
Nah, it's kind of true.
It's true. We have Deku, Eren The list goes on and on.
There's a song that's 10 minutes long. What are you talking about?
Life. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, life goes on and on. Life sucks. That's why I decided to die.
Life goes on and on. Are you Oliver Tree now? Life goes on and on. Like, shut up.
No, I'm not Oliver Tree. I'm Soul Foxy.
Oh dear. Ew.
And I'm the Lorax. I speak to the trees, and I say, go die. And be one. No, sit the back down.
No.
Die after.
Yes, sir. I can promise you that.
Okay. If you can promise, fine.
Not promising anything.
Oh, okay. That's fine with me.
Welcome to Trainwreck. That's what I'm actually going to name this episode, Trainwreck.
How about you don't name it anything, and we just re-record?
Sure.
One of the two.
However, there are some good jokes. And I definitely want to say...
I think the best joke here is you. We should just call this diss track.
Mr. Nink diss track, 55 minutes long.
55-minute long Mr. Nink diss track.
It just actively has the best audience retention on any one of our videos.
Not only the best audience retention, but just the best performance of any of the
That's what I'll name this
podcasts.
episode. Mr. Nink diss track. So dumb, but yet funny. In a way, unique.
Mr. Nink podcast diss track. Such a stupid but funny idea.
No, go
There
ahead.
has to be a podcast out there like that where it's just dissing people in the podcast.
Go ahead and roast me some more. Myself is.
Oh, you like it's like an r/roast me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Didn't you say once that you did that?
I did, and Reddit took it down.
Oh yeah, because don't you have to be 18 to put your image on r/roast me?
Yeah.
Depressing.
I did Charlotte on r/roast my pet,
And what'd they say about her?
she's still up here, so I can't repeat it.
How about you just say it?
Some people called her a pink flamingo, which I thought was weird.
That doesn't make any sense. She doesn't look anything like a flamingo.
They said she wasn't a dog and she was like a chupacabra or something.
Yeah. If you know what like a chupacabra is supposed to be, then I guess I can see that.
Well, someone said she looked like a rat.
It's gotta be one dog-like rat.
If I see a rat the same size as Charlotte, I think that's just the point where I just knew.
If they saw like her mannerisms, they'd think that she's like a human in a horse mind stuck in one dog body.
Charlotte, you got something to say?
Consider that my r/roast me of her, because that's how she acts like.
She's just a human.
Because like she
horse.
acts like a person, but like sometimes she like gallops around like a horse.
Horse, human, doggo.
Yep. Horse, not horse. Human personality, horse way of acting, doggo body.
All together it makes
Charlotte.
I think she gave up.
Gave up what? Existing? No, Charlotte, don't jump!
You have a lot to live for, actually.
Considering you're stuck up here with us right now, I guess you don't.
Well, she's enjoying it because she's getting her beauty sleep once and for all.
She is beauty?
Oh. When's your dad coming back?
Never. He's dead.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
I'm dead too, so what does that say about me?
I pulled a trick I should not have pulled. And now I'm covered in wet paint.
No, I think you're just stupid. Also, I don't see any wet paint on you, so I'm concerned about where that wet paint is.
I don't know. Under my clothing.
I can't turn to look at you, but just look at my eyes.
Send help. Please. You can tell I'm getting like... Yeah. Shired.
Shired?
Shired. I'm being knighted. Oh dear. For the past like 5 days, I've gotten off at like 3.5 hours of sleep each night. Actually, I haven't slept tonight, so.
I haven't either.
I get like very woozy, not woozy, but like happy and funny for like an hour, and then I get all like sad and then just pass out. That's usually how my staying up goes.
You wanted me to do an r/roast me for you, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna make a pose? That's not a pose they typically do.
You're speechless.
I can't tell if I'm supposed to roast you or the loaf of bread.
For context, I'm wearing a green hoodie. Just actively gonna record my reaction on my phone and put it in the podcast.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Hold your phone. Hold your phone.
Okay.
My phone is being... Don't worry, it's not facing towards you.
I hope it's not.
Okay, roast me. Send help.
Don't send help. First of all.
Don't. For the camera, it's not a very good angle for me.
Yeah, it's really not, I could imagine.
I look in pain. You really suck at this roasting thing, man.
Do you really think all this roast just came up with something on the spot?
You're right. You're right.
Why do you keep shoving your hair out of the way? It's not gonna change.
No, it's gonna change to white.
I don't feel like I'm looking at a person. I feel like I'm looking at a plant.
A plant?
Yeah, like that one. Look at this dude. Look at his head. Look at this.
This is not funny.
It's fun.
It is fun. Go ahead and roast me more. My confidence can take it. No. What are you doing to me?
I'm getting some of this hair out of the way so I can see more of your face.
Face.
You have a face?
Book. I'm in contact with your mom.
We are related. Sorry. I didn't know you had constellations all over your face.
Nope. Nope. You have a fun time.